Hi everyone, we meet again on the second session for the Module 3. We are going to discuss about literature review that focusing on the COVID-19 pandemic indices. The section goal that the students will understand the literature review, research data, sample, and methodology. And the module goal itself that the students will be able to understand the literature review for COVID-19 pandemic indices. So, for the literature review, that we know that COVID-19 disrupted the cryptocurrency market. It attracts the interest in finding the impact of COVID-19 pandemic toward the cryptocurrency market, especially on Bitcoin and Ethereum as the top two cryptocurrencies. COVID-19 pandemic indices were utilized to represent sentiments towards the outbreak. And the blockchain features were also utilized as it is closely related to the mechanism of cryptocurrencies. So, there are four COVID-19 pandemic indices that we utilize in this research. First, the novelty of this research itself for Vaccine Confidence Index or VCI. It is the new index. And then the one that motivated by Salisu and Akani 2022, it is the Global Fear Index constructed by Salisu and Akani. And then the Panic Index and Sentiment Index. So what are these four pandemic indices? Vaccine Confidence Index, it is the total number of vaccination that applied as instrumental variables in analyzing cryptocurrency market signals. So this is the previous research that also discussed about COVID-19 vaccinations. And then the second one, the cryptocurrency complexity rebounded after a temporary decrease due to the vaccination news. And then vaccine development has proven in lowering cryptocurrency's unpredictability. And then the volatile movement in the markets will decrease when vaccinations were rolled out. There will be more projected confidence in higher return. And as for the Global Fear Index itself, the GFI stands for Global Fear Index. It is the uncertainty proxy. And the cryptocurrencies acted as hedge against uncertainty due to the outbreak. GFI and cryptocurrency return have positive co-movement, and the GFI itself is constructed from COVID-19 positive cases and the death cases, and with the incubation period. We move forward to the Panic Index, the third indices. Panic Index is a proxy of panic sentiment because of COVID-19 news. It emphasizes high coherence to the cryptocurrencies, and the positive shocks of Panic Index leads to negative shocks on all cryptocurrencies. And the last but not least for the pandemic indices is Sentiment Index. Sentiment Index referred to COVID-19 sentiment regarding the released news via the internet. It was the most negligible impact on cryptocurrencies' return, and it also was proven that Bitcoin returns have negative significant relationship with fear sentiments and the news around COVID-19. So we move forward to the quiz. What is the new constructed COVID-19 pandemic index in this research? A. Sentiment Index, B. Panic Index, C. Global Fear Index, and D. Vaccine Confidence Index. And here's the references. You may look forward to this paper and see you on the next module.